It's all right, we can talk. These things are quite informal usually. I'm training myself not to rant to the viewer. I usually have a walking monologue.
Does it feel different seeing them?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that chaotic process of putting it up yesterday is kind of, everything settles when it's got its space.
And quietness.
Yeah. This is a stockroom work, it's a little bit lighter.
I bet that doesn't last long tonight.
You reckon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, although that's the newest layer on the surface, it's actually a work I've had for, I can't even remember when I started it, but years.
Oh, so you've added other layers into it?
Yeah. It's sort of, when you work really organically, you often try and find sort of balances. And of course some things I've had to deal with the same the whole time, like this sort of cracked paint area. It's always been facial or skeletal, I can't get away from a narrative in it.
And there's all that area that had red wool through it. Was it red on this side at one stage too?
No,
if you look on the back,
it would have been, yeah. Hey, it's funny because I was talking to a surgeon, and these shapes here, this cut and stitch, I didn't mean it, but she said that's the way cadavers are dissected.
That's what someone told me yesterday.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's the second time independently. And that's not my conscious, not my conscious intent.
I see it as a barely contained energy, as if it's only just being held together, and it might burst through at any moment.
Well, I was at one time thinking about elemental forces, but also about the Hadron Collider and particle physics.
Yes.
And this big white swip is like, the God particle, they're near the speed of light in this big chamber. And so it's kind of like trying to get it, well, at least conceptually, sort of, we live on a globe, but we're made of this vibrating, material substance that has no substance, and the ever-decreasing circles of nano smallness. So, it's where ancient sort of traditions and modern science are kind of converging around the nature of reality. But it's not like I'm the only person interested in this stuff. Wow. It was really good writing this morning because I kind of got to the subject again, and I got over the James ego attached to the show, which is always really terrifying because it's like, you hope you don't get misunderstood that it's all about me. I mean, it's my findings, but it's actually, it's common ground. Yeah, and it's not like I'm the only painter that does this kind of stuff. But it was good to, can I put you on it, just briefly?
Yes, this is current state of
she's
chaos.
Good. It's wonderful, Barbara. Cool. Well, you can't keep these too long because it's like, just takes forever to upload onto the internet. Oh, yeah. Gloves. Yep. Couple more. Oh, yep. Just curious about what one you. What is that? Oh, yeah, that one. Yep. Oh, you got a few. Oh, that's other people there. Yep. Cool. Oh, yeah, you did get that one.
There's another one underneath it, but I have put tissue in between.
Yeah, good.
It looks like a squashed teddy bear in the middle.
Yeah, it's a glob of oil paint that I made into a sun with some googly eyes and then cut into. And, yeah. I didn't realise that Marnie had spent so long in Australia, so she's actually a really good person to.
Well, you know that she's been involved with archaeology and research.
She gave me a card, yeah.
Anthropology
Yep.
and social anthropology. So, I mean, the ideas that are in behind your work, you can see why she responds so intensely. So exciting. And I think that there's more in the fourth one now.
Oh, wow, you've.
I got that one back out. It's in the book, so it
Yeah,
deserved to be included in the quicks here.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Oh, wow.
What?
I'm laying on top of Dick Frizzell.
Oh, well.
Thank you, Dick, for providing the bed.
And Fatu Feu further down. And
Cool. Maybe I'll flick him a link to this.
oh, you know Dick, do you?
Oh, I've met him several times. Yeah.
No, we just put the rest of the tissue and other things in there.
Yeah.
So.
He put me in one of his art books once. Okay, that's me here on a show in
And
Picton.
your little works are in here.
Yep.